Hello po, good evening. My questions po are for the two leading men of Shining Inheritance, si Michael at si Paul. But first kay Michael muna, no? I think ilang beses naman na itong natanong sa'yo, but this time it's real because the show is finally airing. So, syempre relatively new ka pa in the industry, no? And you were given a big role for Shining Inheritance, a big project. Super big now, according to the Shining Inheritance fan. So, ngayon ba medyo nararamdaman mo na ba yung pressure because it's about to air, and how are you dealing with that pressure also na eto na nga, kumbaga medyo hindi naman to panininda ka, pero medyo make or break kasi yung project. So,
no pressure, pero make it or break it. I just want to say, of course, I'm very thankful for this opportunity sa management ko, sa GMA, and sa Cornerstone, that they have really prepared me and trained me and given me this great role. I still remember the day that I had a screen test with Kate, and parang biglaan to with Boss Vic. It wasn't expected, it wasn't in the schedule. Sabi ni Boss Vic, may screen test ka for a show called Shining Inheritance. And I remember going home that day, I fell in love with that character. Parang there was something in that character that sabi ko sa sarili ko, kailangan ko makuha to. I was just so determined. I prayed for it very hard to the point then I searched about Brilliant Legacy siya sa Korea, right? So I watched the whole series in 3 days dahil na-excite lang talaga ako. And I fell in love with Yuan. And siguro after filming this for almost a year, and now we've seen the great trailer, masasabi ko lang pong blessed ako kasi it's big pressure na kasama ko mga veteran actors dito, Tita Connie herself, ang lola ko po dito. So, kinakabahan ako doon. But yung pressure na yun nawala, naging excitement when I got to share a scene with them. Tita Connie po kasi, I just want to say, this is my first drama show. So, meron mga eksena na kailangan ko talaga umiyak, maging vulnerable, and I must admit to myself, that's one of my weaknesses. But Tita Connie is there as a lola on screen, but also off screen. She prays with me. She prays over for the scene that really helps me. Kasi yung pong ganun na you're as an actor, as a newbie, as someone who wants to prove their position in industry, parang hirap na hirap ako sa mga eksenang challenging, but Tita Connie gives me that warmth na I just want to say thank you. Thank you, Tita Connie, kasi iba po yun. Hindi lahat ng mga nakakatrabaho ko is willing to pray, to help me prepare. So, I'm very thankful for that po. And of course, with Kate din, bilang kapartner ko po siya dito. As they mentioned, rom-com yung original Shining Inheritance. This one's more family. Familiar. Isa-isa, pero kay Kate lang. Gusto ko lang sabihin na-confuse ko kay Kate nung una. Meron kaming one-on-one workshops nito. Oo, na mysterious talaga si Kate. Mysterious in a way na once nag-bloom na siya sa set, grabe, mapapawaw ka na lang na napakagaling ni Kate. For me, doon yung starstruck. And
na-starstruck ako kay Kate.
Oo hindi lang sa ganda, pero sa ganda ng work niya.
Minsan di nakaka-dialogue si Michael.
And I always mention sa mga interviews before that my dream leading lady is Kate Valdez. So maraming salamat po na nakapartner ko pa si Kate. Nasabi ko din before, I want to work with Kylene. Naging twin ko dito. Kambal ko si Kylene Alcantara na magkahawig tayo pero sa Dimples. Yun lang yung pinag-uusapan namin. And of course, you know, si Kylene. Well, Kylene is Kylene. She's very great talaga ever since. So, to me, veteran actress na siya. That's someone I was very intimidated na eh. Oo, veteran na yan. No, sharing scenes with her, makita mo man yung kontrabida side niya in person, masasabi ko lang, mapapawaw ka. To the point na, minsan, uy nga, character nga pala ako dito, hindi ko nanonood. So, iba yung power ni Kylene. Si Paul naman, Tita Connie vibes eh. I'm just very thankful po, again, with this cast, and to Direk for helping me with this pressure. Again, it's a make it or break it for me, and I just want to say I gave it my best. I know that this is my first big show, and it's more of a learning show. And I can say that I truly learned a lot from this Shining Inheritance program. And all I can say is I'm thankful and I'm very grateful.
of course, si Miss Connie kanina, she mentioned
May ganun.
Sino raw ang mas paborito mo sa dalawa?
Sir Don, I forgo my opportunity to answer this question. De, joke lang.
And then, sure magkaiba sila ng strength when it comes to acting.
Yeah, di ba? Una, magkaibang role naman kasi sila, so ang hirap talaga ikumpara, di ba? But si Kaylin and I have worked longer before, kasi nung pumasok sa GMA for Kambal Karibal, kami talaga yung magkasama. So, nasubaybayan ko na yon, yung Kaylin na yon. So, nung sinabi sa akin na siya yung makakasama ko dito, it's more of an excitement kasi gusto ko makita how she's matured as an actress. Because I've known her as a teenager ka pa nananokay. Yung Kambal ka, ganyan pa sweet. 15, di ba? Siyempre, pag ang artista, nakaka-experience ng buhay, di ba? Nasasaktan, sumasaya, nag-iiba rin yung atake ng acting. No?
So ngayon ba, dahil tapos na siyang masaktan, di ba? So masaya siya, nagbago ba?
Mahusay pa rin si Kaylin. At sa tingin ko ay mas humusay siya ngayon. What I really love about Kaylin is the way she injects the little nuances, yung details talaga. As a director, I really love the details. Yung konting irap ng mata, konting pitik ng kamay, yung change in demeanor, yung body posture. Malaking bagay sa akin, yung gustong-gusto ko yun. So, I really like working with Kaylin. It's very comfortable working with her again. Si Kate naman, kontrabida ko siya una nakakatrabaho. Puro pala kay kontrabida una ko nakatrabaho. Sa Waray naman, no? Si Barbie naman ang binuboljack niya doon. So, nung pero very short lang yun, Sir Don. Maiksing panahon lang kasi tinamaan kami ng COVID noon eh. Yung time na habang nasa Green Hills kami, may sinusundo yung ambulansya na patient 001 yata yung sa Green Hills. Anyway, nung naka-work ko ulit si Kate, to me, Kate is a mystery in the beginning. No, it took some time for me to really get to know her. Pero once I got that chance, kasi ang haba na po namin magkasama, isang taon na kaming magkakasama. So maraming pagkakataon na magkausap kaming dalawa lang, nakakapag-open din kami sa isa't isa. I come to be very fond of her. Mas nakaka-connect na ako sa kanya as an actress, and I see her. And that's why it was easier from that point forward na mag-collaborate with her. And I should say na napakahusay ni Kate in the sense na mabait siya, tapos biglang may switch, maldita na siya. So, ibang skill din yon. Hindi ko alam kung sino ang tunay na Kate doon. So, yung husay, magkaiba siya eh. I think that hindi mo talaga makukumpara ang mga artista kung sino ang mas magaling because they are... Kaya nga sila magkasama kasi magkaiba yung husay nila.
Yes,
kaya nag-work.
Pero tapos na ba kayo mag-taping?
Last 2 taping days.
Talaga?
Yes, last 2 na.
So nakita mo yung difference nung Kaylin and Kate ngayon na parang pareha silang masaya.
Yes.
At kasi nga, alam natin pareha silang in love, di ba? Na-feel mo ba yun sa set direct?
At
May pasok lang. Kasi si Kaylin, wala siyang dapat na-explain eh.
Alam niyo po sa set namin, pag pumapasok lahat ng tao doon, it's as if it's a new world for us. Parang lahat ng baggage of the outside world is in the outside world. So we are our own family in this set. So parating masaya.
Okay.
So I think that helps. Kung malungkot man sila sa labas, at least, di ba, pag nasa trabaho, masaya tayong lahat.
Okay. Reaction na lang Kate and Kaylin na parati kayong masaya.